Yeah, we're using the same fleet that we use on every other line. The 7000 series cars, let me just break this down for folks. We've got 528 cars on order as we stand here today. 300 of them go to replace the 1000 series, 100 of them go to replace the 4000 series, and another 128 are for fleet expansion. That is fleet expansion that's necessary because of the additional trains that we have out related to Silverline, but they're not dedicated to the Silverline. They will run all over the system on every line, just as all of our other cars run on every line. The first 7000 series train set is expected to enter revenue service by the end of this year. So, in the first several months of Silverline service, we'll be using the existing fleet, and that will likely continue, as we accept delivery of 7000 series rail cars over the next couple of years.
Let me add as an addendum to that, is there any strain on your fleet cars in that interim of Silverline service before the 7000 series cars go into service?
We've worked really hard to get what is called a shop margin down, the number of cars that are out of service for maintenance and or are going through any kind of upgrades. Periodically we do campaigns on cars to, let's say, rip out the carpet or install new lighting or install security cameras or any of these campaigns that are above and beyond preventive maintenance. We're actually going to reduce the number of cars that are going through those kinds of programs to ensure that we have more cars available in support of Silverline service. We do need, your question has the right premise, we do need more cars on the system and in service on a typical weekday than we ever have before. Right now, we put about 904 cars in service on a typical weekday, and once Silverline opens, once simulated service begins even next Monday, we will need about 952 cars on a typical weekday in rush hour service. So it is an increase, but it's something that we will be managing